Hey there, fellow adventurers! Today we're venturing into a land where Mother Nature throws everything she's got at you. From sun-drenched beaches to bone-chilling blizzards. We're talking about Russia, a country so vast it spans 11 time zones. So pack your sense of adventure because we're about to embark on an epic journey through Russia's top 10 must-visit places. Get ready to push your limits and discover the raw, untamed beauty of this extraordinary country. First up, we're dropping right into the heart of Russia, Moscow. Imagine navigating a concrete jungle where ancient fortresses like the Kremlin stand shoulder to shoulder with modern skyscrapers. We'll brave the crowds in Red Square, a place that's witnessed everything from military parades to rock concerts. Next, we'll venture into the Kremlin, a fortress city within a city. This is no ordinary castle. It's a complex network of palaces, cathedrals, and armories, each one whispering tales of power and intrigue. We'll seek out the city's artistic soul in the Tretyakov Gallery, home to breathtaking masterpieces. And when the hunger pangs strike, we'll refuel like the locals do, digging into hearty plates of borscht and pelmeni. From Moscow, we're heading north to Saint Petersburg, a city that oozes elegance and sophistication. Imagine canals instead of streets, palaces that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale, and a sky alive with the cries of seagulls. Our mission? To infiltrate the Hermitage Museum, a fortress of art and culture. We'll wander through the opulent halls of the Winter Palace, imagining the lives of the czars who once called this place home. And when night falls, we'll experience the magic of the city's drawbridges rising over the Neva. Surviving St. Petersburg is about more than just staying warm. It's about immersing yourself in its beauty and history. Leaving the bustling cities behind, we're venturing into the heartland of Russia, a region dotted with ancient towns and villages known as the Golden Ring. Imagine stepping back in time, surrounded by onion-domed churches that seem to rise out of the earth itself. We'll explore ancient monasteries, their walls adorned with centuries-old frescoes, each one telling a story. We'll wander through cobblestone streets lined with wooden houses, their windows framed by intricate carvings. We'll meet the locals, share stories, and learn the art of survival in this timeless land. The Golden Ring is a reminder that sometimes the greatest adventures are found not in conquering mountains, but in surrendering to the flow of time.
Hold on to your hats, adventurers, because we're heading east to Kazan, a city where the cultures of Europe and Asia collide. Imagine a place where the call to prayer from a minaret mingles with the ringing of church bells, where ancient mosques stand side by side with Orthodox cathedrals. We'll explore the Kazan Kremlin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's a melting pot of architectural styles. Get ready to haggle for souvenirs in the bustling Bauman Street, a pedestrianized paradise overflowing with shops, cafes, and restaurants. And when you need a moment of tranquility, we'll seek refuge in the Kul-Sharif Mosque, its turquoise domes piercing the sky. Kazan is about the people, their warmth, their hospitality, and their infectious zest for life.
Next up, we're venturing into the heart of Siberia, a land of vast forests, towering mountains, and crystal-clear lakes. Our destination? Lake Baikal, the oldest and deepest lake on Earth. Imagine standing on the shores of a lake so vast it stretches as far as the eye can see, its surface a mirror reflecting the sky. We'll dive into its icy depths, exploring a world teeming with unique life found nowhere else on the planet. We'll hike through pristine forests, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Lake Baikal is a test of your endurance, a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature's raw power. From the depths of Siberia, we're heading back west to Nizhny Novgorod, a city perched dramatically on the confluence of the Volga and Oka rivers. Imagine a city sculpted by nature, its skyline a dramatic silhouette of ancient Kremlins, church spires and colorful houses clinging to steep hills. We'll scale the walls of the Nizhny Novgorod Kremlin, its imposing towers offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the two rivers. We'll wander through the city's historic districts, their cobblestone streets lined with merchant houses adorned with intricate carvings and colorful facades. Keep your ears open for the strains of traditional Russian music drifting from open windows. For a truly unforgettable experience, we'll embark on a river cruise gliding along the Volga and Oka rivers.
Hold on tight, adventurers, because we're embarking on the journey of a lifetime, a ride on the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway. Our destination? Vladivostok, the final stop on this epic rail adventure, a city perched on the edge of Russia, where the vast expanse of Siberia meets the Pacific Ocean. We'll explore Vladivostok's bustling harbor, a gateway to the Pacific Rim, its waters teeming with ships from all corners of the globe. We'll wander through the city's streets, a fascinating blend of Russian and Asian influences. Vladivostok is a city that will challenge your perceptions, a place where East meets West, where history and modernity collide.
We're turning back the clock and venturing to Veliky Novgorod, a city that predates Moscow, a place where the story of Russia began. Imagine stepping back in time, surrounded by ancient churches and monasteries, their walls whispering tales of a time when Vikings roamed these lands. We'll explore the Novgorod Kremlin, one of the oldest Kremlins in Russia. Its grounds home to the magnificent Cathedral of Saint Sophia. We'll wander through the Yaroslav's court, once a bustling marketplace, now an open-air museum offering a glimpse into the lives of medieval merchants and artisans. Veliky Novgorod is a reminder that sometimes the greatest adventures are found not in conquering new frontiers, but in rediscovering the forgotten stories of our past.
Get ready to swap your snow boots for swimsuits as we head south to Sochi, a city where towering mountains meet the sparkling waters of the Black Sea. Imagine a place where you can ski down snow-capped slopes in the morning and relax on sun-drenched beaches in the afternoon. We'll explore Sochi's Olympic Park, home to the stadiums and arenas that hosted the 2014 Winter Olympics. We'll wander through the city's lush parks and gardens, their air thick with the scent of subtropical flowers and the sound of exotic birdsong. Sochi is a city of contrasts, a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, the thrill of adventure and the tranquility of nature.
Our final destination takes us to Yekaterinburg, a city nestled on the eastern side of the Ural Mountains, a place where Europe meets Asia. Imagine a place where the echoes of the past mingle with the pulse of a modern metropolis. We'll pay our respects at the Church on the Blood, built on the site where Tsar Nicholas II and his family were executed. We'll explore the city's fascinating museums, delving into the region's rich history, from its mining heritage to its role in the Russian Revolution. Yekaterinburg is a city that will challenge your preconceptions, a place where history comes alive and where the future is being written.
So there you have it, adventurers, our whirlwind tour of Russia's top 10 must-visit places. From the bustling streets of Moscow to the tranquil shores of Lake Baikal, Russia is a land of endless possibilities. Now it's your turn to answer the call of the wild, to pack your bags and experience the magic of Russia for yourself.